This video is in response to a question sent to me from a friend and subscriber, Mary Lou Vitale. She wants to know how to connect with and hear our angels. Hello, I'm Wendy Rapp, spiritual life coach and intuitive reader. On this channel, I help you as a spiritually awakened person grow and evolve on your soul's journey. Mary Lou asked, can you do a video on our angels and how we connect with them? I try and get nothing. I ask for their names and some little sign that they're here. I do it in a quiet room, no distractions, but nothing. I want to make sure that what I hear in my head are not my own thoughts. Am I trying too hard? Are angels shy? Mary Lou, that is a great question. I want you to know, first of all, that you are doing it in the right way, finding a quiet room, being meditative, and being open to hearing from them. That's what they need to know, that we want to hear from them. The first thing I would say to everyone is when you're ready to communicate with your angels for the first time, make sure you're in a positive mindset. If you're feeling stressed out because you had a bad day at work, you had an argument with somebody in your family, you're worried about something going on in your life, then I would recommend putting off this meditation to a day when you're in a better mood. And the reason for that is angels are a higher vibration. And to be able to open up, especially for the first time, to hear them, to communicate with them, we need to put ourselves in a higher, more positive vibration to do that. So it will be easier if you're coming into this meditation in a good frame of mind. The second thing is when you're ready to sit down and meditate and connect with your angels, I want you to just put the intention out there, and you can ask out loud or in your head, they will hear it either way, that you would like to meet your guardian angel, you would like to know their name, and if possible, have them appear to you in some way. Now, they may not appear to you the way we're used to it, as an angel with the wings. You might instead see a color. You might feel, and usually the first thing you do feel is their presence. When you open up to them and you ask them to come in and you want to get to know them, the first thing you usually sense is a very calm, loving, safe presence around you. That's the first sign that you are making communication with your angel. You need to know your angels are anxious for you to make contact with them and to reach out to them. So when you make a request for them to come in, to get to know them and to know their name, they will answer you immediately, I guarantee it. Now this is where most people get tripped up, because you're going to hear a name or an idea of a name in your head, and we think it's in our head and we dismiss it. Angels do not come in like a scene out of a Cecil B. DeMille movie. You're not going to hear trumpets blaring, you're not going to see bright lights shining, you're not going to hear a booming voice from heaven. When an angel comes in, their energies are very subtle. And it does feel like you're making it up in your head, but I guarantee that first name you get is the name that they are giving you. And when you're doing this meditation, put your awareness not only on what you hear in your head, but also on what you're feeling and sensing around you. And that's very important, because when the angels come in, they have a very gentle manner, a very loving energy and vibration. And you want to get to recognize that energy when it's around you, especially when you're in the future in a place of need, or you feel stressed out and you're calling upon them. And sometimes I don't even call upon Joe, but I know his vibration at this point. I've been working with him for years now, and I can sense when he's around trying to comfort me and sending me that energy. So put your intention out with also what you're feeling as well as what you're hearing. Also, if you want to see them, they will show you who they are. Now, you might not the first time, you might not see your angel appearing as a person. You might see a color, you might see a silhouette, but when you get these validations for what you're seeing, and I know you're going to want to dismiss it like it's just an imaginary thought in your head, don't. Instead, thank the angel for showing you them, thank the angel for allowing you to feel their presence, and when you get a name, this is really important, and I swear to you this works. When you get a name, tell the angel, okay, this is the name that came to me. I heard the name Joe. Now I want validation in the next 24 to 48 hours of that name. I guarantee within the next 24 to 48 hours, you will somehow, and usually in some odd way, you will get validation of the name that you heard. And just so you know also, oftentimes when we get an angel's name, it's not necessarily something that sounds very biblical. Sometimes it is, and that's fine, but they usually give us names that we can easily connect with in this life, that make it easy for us to connect with them as if they're our friend. And that's what they want to be. They want to be your best friend. So when your angel comes in, you talk to them like a friend. You don't need to use any highfalutin language or special prayers. You just talk to them like they're your good friend, because that's who they are. They're your best friend. They have that kind of an energy. They're concerned only for your well-being and your highest good, and they're here to look after you. So I talk to Joe all the time when I'm around the house, and I talk to him like I would talk to anyone else on the phone, any of my friends. It's a very comfortable, easy feeling. And to answer your question, Mary Lou, no, angels are not shy. They're very friendly, very loving beings that are here to help us. And on an interesting side note, I find when I talk to other people and when I'm connecting with other people's angels, that that angel's personality will suit the person who they're working with. So my angel suits my personality, your angel will suit your personality. They're not shy at all. They love connecting with us. They want to connect with us. We just have to trust what we're getting. Angels are beautiful beings of divine light and love. Think of them as the ambassadors for the divine. They're here to help you. They're friendly. They're loving energies, and they're always with you, whether you call on them or not. Mary Lou, I hope that information was helpful for you. And everyone else, I hope you enjoyed that information today. Give those tips a try and let us all know in the comment section below how you did, because I would love to know. And if you have any questions about today's information, leave it in the comment section. I'll see it and I'll be happy to answer it for you. If you have any questions on any material that you'd like to see me cover here, please just write it in the comment section. I'd be happy to answer your questions for you. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I upload a new video every Sunday, so hit the subscribe button so you'll be sure to join us. And as always, remember, you are a spark of the divine. Share your light with the world. Blessings.